I ain't gotta share the light, yeah. I gotta share the light, yeah. I ain't gotta share the light, yeah. I gotta share the light, yeah, yeah. Share the light. I gotta share the light, yeah, yeah. Share the light. I gotta share the light, yeah, yeah. I gotta share this lie. I gotta share the lie. Yeah. I gotta share this lie. Yeah. Share the lie. Yeah, yeah. Share the lie. I gotta share the lie. Yeah, yeah. Share the lie. I gotta share the lie. Yeah, yeah. I gotta share the life. Share the life. Share the life. Yeah, yeah. Share the life. I gotta share the life, yeah, yeah. Share the life, share the life, yeah, yeah. Share the life, share the life, yeah, yeah. Mm 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 mm. Mm, 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 Share the Grails, what up? Um, who was up in here? Michelle. It's gonna deny access the first time. Of course. Mm 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 All right. All right, yeah. All right, so we up in here. We in this thing. Getting crunk. I know this is gonna be straight now. Since I already know this is gonna be straight. Since I know this is gonna be straight. I already know this is gonna be straight. And it's great. Quick slap. Oh snap. Oh, just quick slap is here. He's done sipping his coffee. Now he's coming for my chocolate Whopper self. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, Grails is here. Um, that I know you probably like the little loading screen. It had nothing to do with Pokemon. It's actually two birds that represent Big Mo. I have I have I have two birds that are basically me. The Hispaniolan trogon, which is the official national bird of Haiti, and that represents the Haitian Mo. You know, represents my Haitian roots, and the vulture, it represents North Miami, because vulture is a term. Well, really, we say vulture, but because the vulture is a term, that's kind of like a term we say in like Miami, like that's like savage, like, oh, you're a demon, he a vulture. Oh, he not afraid of no girl, like, oh, he'll talk to any girl, he a vulture. Oh, you see that girl over there? Oh, you finna vulture? You finna vulture? I'm finna. Oh, man, hey, this girl, she looking at me. I'm finna vulture. Damn, kid, I'm finna vulture. Hey, if she gonna keep looking at me like that, I'm finna vulture. Cause I'm a vulture. Damn, girl, what's up? My name Big Mo. You rocking with a vulture now. You with a real vulture. Like, oh, he don't give it down. It don't matter. He a real vulture. Like, is like, he ain't lying. He a real vulture. He'll holler at any girl. Any girl gonna get. He hollering at all the girls, man. He approaching all the girls, but he a vulture. He a real vulture. He approaching all the girls. He a real vulture. But that's like we say that in North Miami all the time. And then, and of course, my childhood good friend, Short Kid, who made that term like really famous, who really brought that term out, kind of like mainstreamed it in a sense. He had, he's no longer with us. Lost his life through violence. Got shot, died in front of his home. So, so making the reminder that the vulture is like, I'm making sure like the vulture like never dies. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why, like, he's the reason why I'm really like keeping the vulture alive no matter what. So yeah, it's also a it's also a remembrance of my good childhood friend Short Kid. So yeah. Quick Slash said Big Mo can't be a bird Pokemon trainer because he would deep fry them. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anywho, bro. Moving on smartly. Moving on smartly. Moving on smartly, by the way. So yeah, man. Quick slap. Quick slap up in here. Grills up in here. We just chilling, skating, kicking it. We could talk about. I don't care talk about anything. Because I'm also like a little exhausted. I'm also like partly exhausted, so. But I wanted to vibe. I knew I was gonna wanna.
Did you ever ponder?
I knew I was gonna wanna skate.
The tricks you do, the places you do them, the way you hold your arms, they're all ways you express yourself and your skating. Even the kit you rock or the music you choose for your clips, it's all an expression of what you're about. Pretty cool when you think about it.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna wanna skate, but I wanted to just relax. So here I am, bro, relaxing. moment. Where the blocks? Where the blocks be at? Speedy! Speed up in here. I always thought Mo would be Snorlax, but then Mega evolved into Registeel. Bro, that is such a cliche. Saying thinking I'm Snorlax. Snorlax is actually Bill's favorite Pokemon. Y'all too quick to judge. Y'all too quick to judge. What else? So yeah, thank you everyone who is here. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all decided to be here with your boy Big Mo, and I appreciate you guys so much.
You got this.
Damn.
Okay, this time.
Any particular question you'd like me to ask? Or you can ask whatever. I'll talk about anything. You know, I don't really care. I mean, damn. What the heck? Oh, I got a bot. We got a bot up in here. All right. Got a bot on. Ow. Woo!
That was so sick. Your butt hauling was swift and gnarly. Nice.
Ow.
Did you ever ponder the board you choose to ride? The tricks you do, the places you do them, the way you hold your arms? They're all ways you express yourself and your skating. Even the kit you rock or the music you choose for your clips, it's all an expression of what you're about. Pretty cool when you think about it.
Shadow Viper, what up? We got a squad. We're just trying to sell at the moment. I'm trying to just watch some missions. That's why. Oh, you're kidding me with solo for me, but
All right, we're coming up on Rolling Waves Park. Slappy loves it. It feeds his ego when he does old school inverts and grabs that no one's seen. Makes him a happy Slappy. Me and the DLC,
Speedy says
we mostly
Johnson
hang in
only has
parking
2
lots.
months left.
They
Yeah.
have sick parking blocks for days.
Yeah, Johnson only got 2 months left. Yeah, man.
I don't know who came up with this one, but get ready to get your... Giddy up. Do over. Time for another go.
Boom.
You are the objective assassin.
Speedy says, not gonna lie, it's gonna be hard to not get emotional during his retirement speech.
Did you
Man,
ever ponder the board you choose to ride?
that's on
the
God.
tricks you do, the places you do them, the way you hold your arms.
What else?
They're all ways to
As
express
them
yourself and your
cosplayers, if
skating.
they rather 10 minutes alone
Even the
with
kit
video
you
or alone
rock
big
or the
moment. That's
music
crazy.
you choose for your clips, it's all an expression of what you're about. Pretty cool when you think about it.
That's crazy.
Did you ever ponder the board you choose to ride? The tricks you do, the places you do them, the way you hold your arms? They're all ways to express yourself and your skating. Even the kit you rock or the music you choose for your clips, it's all an expression of what you're about. Pretty cool when you think about it.
That's I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Yeah, y'all be the slander is crazy. The slander y'all be doing me is crazy. Meanwhile, I'm an innocent individual. Shout out to Innocent Mo. You think there would be a WrestleMania in London? Man, probably not, man. I highly doubt it. You see how Triple H feeling about that. There should be, there ought to be. London deserves a crowd. But it's not about what the people want or what's best for business, bro. Like, you know, it's about what's for who's the highest bidder. You know, so it's clearly about the highest bidder. Visit lots. Quick said that Mo is not innocent. That's crazy. Of course I am. WrestleMania Saudi is honestly an L move. Yeah, bro, they just so WrestleMania was just nothing more than to the highest bidder, bro. That's all what it was, man. Mosh, what up? We here now. Did you share the lie? Yes, sir.
Hey, rolling up to the Imperva Towers has got me thinking. Remember how I was saying we're trying to grow the Sandvan skate scene? Want to know the real game changer? Impervatech. Once they came along and closed the door to the pain cave, things got a whole lot more skate-friendly. Progression boomed, and doctors had a lot more time to skate. Paging Dr. Painless to the front plaza.
No, that's not it though.
dress up as Fruity Gold Dust. That's crazy. Bro, that's crazy.
This spot used to be M-Corp's helipad back in the day. Seemed like a place for the community would be a better fit. Plus, Sandvan's a no-fly zone now. And Pervitech is good, but it might not be that good. And I'm not too stoked on finding out if it is.
Do you think Zilliford 2 will make his debut, WWE debut anytime soon? Ooh, it's only a matter of time, bro. It's only a matter of time. Bro, when I found out how many kids these people in, when I found out how many kids they got, them Samoans got, bro, I said, dog, that bloodline story ain't ending no time soon, bro. That bloodline story ain't ending no time soon. You know what I'm saying? Bro, where's the blocks? Blocking W market my Girls Vision, that's the name of the male character from an anime, video game, movie, or whatever that they would date and kiss. Chief Key said Mo is not innocent. Wow. I know Hinata from Naruto was like my biggest anime crush for a while. Hinata from Naruto, that was like, when I say I was in love, bro, with Hinata. What you call it? So, Marcel, you see the anime I sent you guys? Yes, sir. Yeah, bro, they could make a whole country. Yeah, that's Samoans, bro. With the amount of family that the bloodline has. Yo, I said it before, I'm gonna keep saying this some more, bro. Once I found out how many kids that Samoan family got, bro, I'm like, yo, that bloodline story ain't ending no time soon, bro. That bloodline story is not ending anytime soon, bro. scariest mix of black is a black Samoan. I mean, we got that with The Rock. That is The Rock. He's a black Samoan. You know, you cannot forget The Rock counts.
Want to know why we call this place the Vault? Me too. I just assumed it's because we get our tricks on lock and then lock away the footy. I need to look this one up.
Speaking of kids, Mo, do you ever finish picking up that milk you promised yours? I don't even know if you understood what you said. Let's try this. The Rock looked a lot older when he was younger. Yeah, I remember The Rock was young. The Rock was very young. Bro, where am I going? The orb? I already got that. Wait, it was 3 of them, so it's just 2 left. Market Mile Skate Shop? Really? No. See, The Rock look. Yeah. I saw a video where a black dude said that he doesn't fight Samoans because they're crazy. They're see what I mean? Bro's an international sensation. Given that I just looked up how her eyes look so soulless, makes sense, Mo. It's not that. I don't think you did. You watch Naruto, bro? It's not soulless eyes. It's a Byakugan. It's something. It's an inherited trait. What the hell? Huh? Oh. God damn. Winnipeg's like and subscribe on God. Winnipeg, tell them. Ask the female cosplayers. They know that it's Fat Boy season. Bro, what's that, bro? No? Did I reach it already? What's the third one? Undercut? That's not it. Why is this? Why is this frustrating? Why is this frustrating? Why is this frustrating?
Have I told you about a pro I used to film back in the day? He would always put his arms straight down at his side when he landed a trick, almost like on purpose. I asked about it. He said he wanted it to look like he'd been there before. No big deal. Pretty chill expression of self, huh?
Ow. That I did when I watched anime much. that walk with you. That remind me of Seraphim Eyes. One from that fan made Dragon Ball Z story. I get it. Yo, Mo, you quick slash should make an IG group with funny WWE memes. Ooh. Bro. Jesus Christ, bro. Oh, there's a TikTok of it. Mira. Ay, ay, ay. Dog. Ay, ay, ay. Where's the globe? Where's the globe? Is a globe somewhere on here? Ah. Let's see. Is that not it? Is this not it?
margins for error are
Grim
slim
says,
in this
what's Big
hard-ish
Mo's
line
WWE
challenge.
tax would be lock 'em slow and hard, or lick 'em slow and hard is probably what he's trying to say.
Go! Crush it.
Oh, there's a time limit?
Back to the start. You got this.
Damn.
Quick restart.
Damn. Damn.
Give it another try.
Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered X10. Good morning, brother Mo.
Bro, I guess really put an E on Mo. That's crazy.
Gaz
Damn.
6969 underscore
Oh, well.
cheered X10. You need to be better at the game if you want me to take the E off, bro.
Bro. You just want to spell my name, bro. That's why you couldn't find my music in That's why you couldn't find my music in Spotify, bro. Cause you spelling it, bro. Ah! Ow.
Let's give it another go.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered X10. I got all your music on Spotify, bro. It's in all of my playlists, but I'm not gonna drop the E.
Bro, that's crazy. I didn't do the timing though.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered X10. You never get the timing right, that's why your new name is Mo.
That's crazy. What? Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah! Yeah!
Get that work done.
Oh yeah! We'll take it. We'll take
Have I
it.
told you about a pro I used to film back in the day?
We'll take it.
He would always put his arms straight down at his side when he landed a trick, almost like on purpose. I asked about it. He said he wanted it to look like he'd been there before. No big deal. Pretty chill expression of self, huh? Alright, we're coming up on Rolling Waves Park. Slappy loves it. It feeds his ego when he does old school inverts and grabs that no one's seen. Makes him a happy Slappy. Me and the DLC, we mostly hang in the parking lot. It has sick parking blocks for days.
Yes, sir. That's why I got it. It's all good now. But where's the other? Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered X10. Mo, if you could choose 5 guests for the radio station, who would they be?
Man, that's a great question. We kind of already had like everyone I would have wanted. We've had a. I've crossed a lot of bucket lists. To name 5. To name 5. I know he was on the show, but I personally never got to meet Kevin Samuels. I never got the chance to meet him. And I've always wanted that chance. Yeah, so I never got to meet Kevin Samuels.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered X10. I know your zesty self would want Diddy.
That's crazy. Um, you know, I don't know. I think, man, because we're talking about, bro. I've even met the top G, Mr. Cobra. You know what I'm saying? I never got to meet the Talisman personally, but he was technically on the show. Kevin Samuels also died before I was able to meet him. I would have loved. Oh, I would have loved.
Gaz 6969 _ cheered Dex10. When will we get you and Blitz on the show?
No.
Wanna know why we call this place the Vault? Me too.
Absolutely.
I just assumed it's because we get our tricks on lock and
Well,
then lock
one-
away the footy. I need to look this one up. Hey,
One of the biggest reasons
rolling
why
up
it
to
can
the
never
Imperva
happen
Towers
is
has got me
because
thinking. Remember how I was saying we're trying to grow the Sandvan skate scene?
me and
Wanna
Bills
know
is how
the
the show
real
runs.
game changer? Impervatech.
If me and
Once
Bills
they
are
came
not
along
back
and
there
closed
running the
doors to
show,
Pain Cave,
the show
things
can't
got
run.
a whole lot more skate friendly. Progression boomed and doctors had a lot more time
Gaz
to skate. Aging Dr.
6969
Painless for the
_
front
cheered
plaza.
Dex10. Why not, bro? You can show us how to be audio engineers.
Well, I don't think that's one. I'm under NDA, so I can't give away.
Gaz 6969 _ cheered Dex10. You can do the show from the back.
I mean, I can already say that we did. You know what I'm saying? With the wrestling show, the RP songs, and the BP songs. So we can say we already did.
This spot used to be M-Corp's helipad back in the day. Seemed like a place for the community would be a better fit. Plus, Sandvan's a no-fly zone now. Impervatech is good, but it might not be that good. And I'm not too stoked on finding out if it is.
You know, it's one of my favorite episodes. Oh, this one is a this one is a, like, I know it's never gonna happen. I'm 99% sure it's never gonna happen. You know, I'm it's not gonna be a 100% sure it's never gonna happen because, you know, I've seen stranger things happen. Ooh!
Gaz 6969 _ cheered Dex10. When we gonna get more shows where we see the sun and BTW? The game is too loud, bro. I can't hear you over it.
Well, the game is too loud. You can't hear me over it. Alright. Where was I? Resdo says, yo, would I be able to join up? I think so. I think my thing open too. Oh. Oh, Yeah. Okay. You know, I've seen stranger things happen, but this one I'm 99% sure that it's never gonna happen, and that's RDC World. I know. I'm very certain that that's never gonna happen. As much as I would love for that to happen, I know that ain't happening. I'm talking about for damn sure.
Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered X10, who? The game is still too loud BTW.
Bro, I think you trolling, bro. Let me see them. Watch this. If you trolling. If you trolling, bro. Because I'm going to look back at this. Bro.
Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex100. Serious broth game is too loud and you're mumbling like hell, bro.
It's not like kind of, sort of. You kind of trolling ish, but not really. All right, where was I? Yeah. All right. It should be much better though. I'm looking at the levels. I know it's great. All right. I know I'm much louder in the game right now. All right. Where was I? Where was I? What's that thinking about? Dr. Shakaluk, who the hell?
Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10. Thanks, bro.
All right. Yeah, we straight. All right. RDC World is that would go crazy. I would love to meet RDC World, but I'm so certain that it's not happening. I am so certain. I mean, I'm talking about like, that's for damn sure it ain't happening.
Ooh!
All right.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10. Who is that though?
You don't know who that RDC World? That's like one of the biggest names in like you know, anime fandom world, like especially like for like black anime fans. That's one of the biggest names when it comes to like incorporating anime and comedy, anime, video games, and comedy.
Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10. Show a pic, bro.
Show a pic. Oof. Oh. And when I'm talking about their man, if you could look up RDC World, look up their channel, bro. It's, you know, you're talking about one of the funniest guys, you know, one of the funniest incorporations of anime and video games and comedy skits, but with in the lens of an anime fan. Like, man, no one does it like quite better. Oh snap. RDC World's videos are hilarious. They're how LeBron was like in the locker room. Videos made me laugh so hard, bro. And the fact that LeBron himself ended up like finally acknowledging it, loving it, and then I remember Richard Jefferson was like, "Yo, the whole NBA has been watching you guys. It's just some people are just not allowed to openly co-sign." And I knew the whole time, and you know, it was like, yo, was LeBron really watching them? Like,
Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10. If you could choose 3 people alive or not to bring on the show.
3 people dead or alive that I'd bring on the show. Steph is cold is the other one. I know the bosses really tried. They really tried to bring Steph is cold. They really tried. But he kept flaking for God knows what, man. The bosses really tried. They really tried to bring Steph is cold. And that was a bucket list for me. To me. And that was a bucket list for me to have on the show. You know, it was only a matter of time, but it is what it is. You know, they tried. The bosses really tried. I can only say that much. The bosses tried. They tried their damnedest to have Steph is cold. They tried. They really did. but he kept flaking. They tried multiple times too. He kept flaking. He flaked multiple times. But RDC World was a big one. I know Mr. Sudan would have loved a chance to meet Akira Toriyama. He would have loved that, you know, because I know that would be a bucket list for Mr. Sudan. Ooh, I gotta deny that, but what? No. Yeah, good. We can't. Yeah, I have to deny that. Twitch Automod. By the way, I gotta. Twitch Automod. I gotta deny that. Let me keep it a band with you. I ain't gonna lie. Keep the bits, bro. Just don't type that again, bro. Keep the bits. Ooh! Good. Yeah.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10, neutral face emoji, unamused face emoji.
Oh God. That's right. Yeah, bro. Remember, I prefer to stay away from the geopolitics. So no, thank you. No, thank you on the geopolitics. Yeah, bro. Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10, it wasn't political, bro. I would have loved a Vinci on as well.
I'm kind of interested in seeing maybe a conversation or debate with Asmongold. I'm kind of interested in seeing that. I remember when we had the quartering, I had a little bromance going on because he plays Final Fantasy 14. so there was a little bromance going on, bro. I know Quicksilver was like, well, bromance is boys being boys. It's just being boys. Yep, there's quick slap, bro. It's just boys being boys. Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10, Osmangold would get wrecked, no did he?
Or they probably would agree on things, bro. IShowSpeed would be cool. I wouldn't be as excited to meet him. But you know, I really respect live shows. You know me, I love the world tour. I love the world tour like shtick that he does. You know, that's right up my alley, bro.
Ooh!
Man, how much I would have loved to be in China.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10. Osmangold is also a SIMP.
Ah. Oh. I mean, so is the rest of the world, bro. It is what it is.
Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10. I would love to be in China as well, bro.
Yeah. Bro. How awesome it would have been to be in China, bro.
Hey, you catch the Richard Dandle show at Upchuckles here? Apparently he's got a solid 30 about getting the boot from N-Corp. Hard to believe, but people swear he's got the comedy gene. I don't get it. Heard he skates though, so that counts for something.
This spot calls for something classic and clean. Over that bar to stairs. My analysis... Hit it. Reload.
Bro. What the hell, bro? That's rude as hell. Woo! I can't believe I got that.
Sick.
Did you ever ask
Like
which?
to return to the class.
Did you ever watch Hood Avatar and Popeye skit he did? Oh, okay. So yeah. They, by the way.
Have I told you about
And yeah.
the film back in the day? He would
Ooh!
always put his arms straight down at his side when he
Gaz
landed a trick.
6969 underscore cheered Dex10. I kinda hoped the radio station would do shows around the world, but I can imagine what a nightmare that would be.
First of all, it's a production nightmare doing that. Even if it wasn't a production nightmare, good luck getting Mr. Sudan out that crib, bro. Good luck, boy. Good luck getting Mr. Sudan out that crib. Especially for an extended period of time. Good luck. Good luck getting Mr. Sudan out that crib for an extended period of time. Boy.
Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10. The whole thing is a nightmare, and hell yes, you aren't getting Mr. Sudan to go anywhere, especially for an hour show.
I promise you, he'd much rather do his solo stream. I'll say this, the only place he'll go to is Chicago, and that's because his favorite guest lives there. I won't say on stream, but if you could put 2 and 2 together, that's the only way he'll get out that crib. for his favorite guest that lives in Chicago.
Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10 100 emoji. He would, but he said he would do a show in Japan as
I
well.
need to look this one up.
I don't know if that's gonna happen though, cause you
Rolling
know,
up to the Imperva Towers.
MLD's here now, and
Remember how I was saying we're trying to grow the Sandman skate
so
scene?
that ain't. I don't
Wanna know
think
the real game
Japan show
changer?
is happening.
Impervatech.
Once
they came along and closed
I
the
know who
doors
you
to
are
the
talking.
pain
Yeah,
cave,
Quicksand knows who I'm
things
talking
got a
about. Yeah,
whole
don't worry.
lot
I
more
won't say
skate
alright.
friendly.
Exactly.
Progression boomed,
Yeah,
and
bro.
doctors had a lot more time to skate. Paging Dr. Painless. Dr. Painless.
Ooh!
Plaza.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10 MLD said he would set it up.
He's in America now, so it's too late. A Japan show is too late. Only I like traveling, bro. Only I have interest in traveling. Nobody else does, bro.
Ooh!
No! Serenade me. That's
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10. I know bro, he still said he would do it and Mr. Sudan didn't seem opposed.
Bro, good luck getting him out the crib, bro. That's all I'll say, bro. That's all I'll say, bro. Now I know it's not a out the country, but like I said, the most he'll do is if he goes to Chicago.
Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10. Stop hating with your negative ass. Middle finger emoji.
Hey, that's cool. I'm just doing my thing. I'm just doing my thing, bro. If it happens, it happens. I would love for it to happen. But you know, I always have a saying, bro. Don't make promises for other people. Don't make a promise that makes other people be good on
Gaz
it.
6969 underscore cheered Dex10. What happened to putting positive vibes out there?
Well, this is putting positive vibes, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm with the positive vibe. I would love to be in Japan. Come back with like 9 kids. Jacob! Want to update on the lore? Oh, snap. I can't wait.
Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10. Only 9. Raised eyebrow emoji. That's rookie numbers, my bro. Him hitting high double digits at least. Cool face emoji. Saluting face emoji.
Mostly hang in parking lots.
RB!
Hey,
Thank God girl's not in the hospital. I didn't get the joke last time. Cause my viral AI video, he laughed so hard, that he almost got sent to the hospital because of how hard he's been laughing. That's the reference. And then I would love to go to China, bro. Get a wife out there. Solid. A little sweetheart. Bro, China got some of the finest girls, bro. It was AI, bro. I thought you were in that situation for. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. People really believing it. That's the wild part. It was clearly AI with the AI watermark, and people still believe. People still like, nope. Nope. That makes sense, Mo. Yeah, Mo. That's you. Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10. Most definitely, bro. All of Asia is my target. I need women all over that continent.
Oh God. And remember, Philippines is like the other, like, we're talking about some of the, they make some of the best wives. Like women from Philippines, bro. It's like they got like the most amount of like wifey material chicks, bro. 100%.
Ooh. Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10. Shut up, bro. Stop giving up the sock SMFH.
No, Billy says, I'll make you my wife. Whoa, 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 whoa! Just boys being boys. Booty queef, boys, booty queef. Just boys being boys. Booty queef, boys, booty queef. Just boys being boys. Whoa. Pause. Whoa. Just boys being boys. Bro, I swear I've been skating all over the... I'm trying to unlock... Bro, there's not that many blocks around here, bro. There are not that many blocks around here. Yeah, not gonna lie, without the watermark, I would be like, yeah, that happened for sure. That's crazy. That video was a vision for Mo's future. That's crazy. I also believe Johnny Billions got arrested. That's yo, why is he? Wow.
Ooh! Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10. You trying to manifest it, bro?
That's crazy. First time I'm trying to manifest it. Oh, like, bro, all that serenading finally caught up to me, bro. That's what happens when they would listen to my songs and I was telling her that they're the only ones for me. That's what happened.
There's tons of air and stuff to slam into with this one. Get loopy with it. My advice? Hit it.
Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10. Mo, you need to stop lying to these women, you gonna catch a case.
Bro. By the way, Mo's very innocent. Yes, sir. Tell him. Tell him, RB. Tell him. RB, tell him.
Time is ticking. Halfway there.
Jeez. Ah! Ah! What the hell? What the hell?
Tick tick. Hint hint.
Damn.
Wow.
Help,
you
Mr.
hung it out
Gigamo's
to
trying to
dry.
get me. That's crazy.
Have I told you about a pro I used to film back in the day?
I could get this.
There's tons of air and get loopy with it. Good idea.
Boom. Okay. I gotta just hit 2 of them. Boom. All right. All right. Ow. No? No? Ow. Ow. Oh! Yeah! Right?
Looking good for time. You're halfway there.
Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Wow, you hung it out to fly. Keep those air traffic controllers busy, eh?
Have I told you about a pro I used to film back in the day? He would always put his arms straight down at his side when he landed a trick, almost like on purpose. I asked about it. He said he wanted it to look like he'd been there before. No big deal. Pretty chill expression of self, huh?
By the way, thank you guys for being up in here. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world. But y'all decided to be here with your boy Big Mo. And y'all are appreciated 100%. This man Quick Slap stupid. Quick Slap, you stupid. Quick Slap, you stupid. Quick Slap, you stupid. Quick Slap, you stupid. Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10. Mo, you might be haunted, bro. Your t-shirt is moving.
You're probably trolling. But, or I don't know. Quick Slap said, listen, man. I like my coffee like I like my women. Sweet, light brown, and Latin American. Quick Slap, you stupid. You stupid. Quick slap, you a damn fool. You is a damn fool.
Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered X10. It's the bottom corner, bro.
Oh. Let it move, bro. It is what it is, bro. We'll be alright.
Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered X10. Is it a fan or something?
I do have a fan, like right above me.
Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered X10. Just pray it's a big booty Asian or Latina chick. If it is a ghost emoji, thumbs
God.
up emoji, saluting face emoji.
Okay. RB says quick slap eats ketchup with rice. That's crazy. That's not a bad. It's not a horrible combination. Ketchup and rice. I never had that. Y'all ain't been through the struggle before? Y'all ain't struggled like that before, like that? Y'all ain't been in them trenches. Bro, even this mall is not... Dog.
Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered X10. Ketchup and salty popcorn and Doritos tangy cheese and salty popcorn is amazing as well.
Bro, why you sound like a pregnant snack, bro?
Want to know why we call this place the Vault? Me too. I just assumed it's because we get our tricks on lock and then lock away the footy. I need to look this one up. Hey, rolling up to the Imperva Towers has got me thinking. Remember how I was saying we're trying to grow the Sand Van skate scene? Want to know the real game changer? Impervatech. Once they came along and closed the door to the Pain Cave, things got a whole lot more skate friendly. Progression boomed and doctors had a lot more time to skate. Paging Dr. Painless to the front plaza.
Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered X10. Now why you gotta make fun of my weight, Nigar?
Now why you gotta what? Make fun of your weight? What? I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with your weight. Oh, I had the pregnant. Oh, bro. Bro, you know, cause you know the thing where pregnant women they be having like odd cravings. That like that's the trope. Not like I'm calling you like big stomach or anything. Bro, I swear I went through like every nook and cranny
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered X10. Terry's nothing odd about my cravings, nigga, they're delicious.
Alright, okay. I don't remember what you eat with rice quicks. That was a banana? What? Ugh. I loved eating rice with scrambled eggs. There was a time, man. I remember when I struggled out with rice with scrambled eggs. Man, that would hit the spot. Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered X10. Also, I'm glad you're letting your character live up to the stereotypes with the climbing, devilish face emoji, cool face emoji.
Oh my god. Where was I? Bro, let me look this up. Bro, I gotta look this up, bro. Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered X10. BTW bro asking for a friend. Do you prefer Vaseline, baby oil or cocoa butter?
What? The fire block. Skateway near.
Ooh! Gaz 6969 underscore cheered X10. The friend will be released in about 4 years. He's curious.
The friend will be released in about 3 years. What? What? Hold on. What? By the way, we're asking for a friend. Do you prefer Vaseline, baby oil, cocoa? Wow.
Hey, you catch the Richard Dandle show at Upchuckles here? Apparently he's got a solid 30 about getting the boot from Denver. Hard to believe, but people swear he's got the comedy gene. I don't get it. Heard he skates though, so that counts for something.
Crazy question. Yeah. Let's see. Do they have Arby's in Spain? Oh, man, they don't have Arby's in Spain.
Ooh!
I know you can fly anywhere.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10. He said he would come on the show only if you go to one of his freak offs. No names though. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Joke's on you, bro. W freak offs. Like,
Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. You, rainbow emoji, Asnigar.
let's see. On God, bro. You feel me?
Did you know? Around the way is where Slappy is from. It's also where
Ooh!
the classic SV line ends.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10. BTW bro, if I say something offensive let me know so I can apologize.
Don't worry,
Ooh!
bro. I'll let you know when you cross the line, bro.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10. JK'll say something far worse. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Cool face emoji. Saluting face emoji.
Yeah, I'll say something far worse. It's all good. I ain't worried. Come on, give me that. You gotta give me that. Yes. 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 Victory lap.
Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10. What do you call a lesbian with braces?
Ooh!
Have I told you about a pro?
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10. A box cutter.
Wow.
I asked about it.
Wow.
He said he wanted it to look like he'd been there before. No big deal. Pretty chill expression of self, huh?
Wow. I wish we had Chipotle. Oh my God, Chipotle is so good. Yeah, bro. I think, man, there's a reason why I show out for Arby's, bro. I show out for Arby's.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10. Why is it a bad thing if all women disappear?
Oh Lord.
Send it.
Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10, because it will be a real pain in the ass afterwards.
Wow. 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 God damn. Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10, 3, 2, 1 fail.
Of your allotted time has transpired.
Boom. Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10, I said fail nigga fall down.
Jokes on you, I ain't failing. Jokes on you, I ain't failing nothing. Oh.
Not much time left. Get after it.
Ah! In the nick of time, baby.
Gaz
In the nick of time, baby.
69 underscore cheered Dex 10, I'm gonna send some voodoo and some juju your way.
In the nick of time, baby. That's right.
He would always put his arms straight.
Suck it. Suck it, Gaz. Yeah.
He said he wanted it to look like he'd been there before.
You thought you was gonna do something.
Pretty chill.
You thought you was gonna do something, Gaz. You thought you was gonna do something. You thought you was gonna do something for 2 something. Haha. Yeah. Suck it, Gaz. Suck it, Gaz. Pause. Just boys being boys. Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10, no thank you, I ain't as estias nigga like you, but remember you are gonna keep playing.
Oh God, suck it, Gaz. What the hell? You ain't finna do nothing, Gaz. You ain't finna do nothing. Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10, you're so lucky we aren't on locals or Rumble.
Oh God. W telling Gaz to suck it. Yes, sir. I speak for me and Quick Slap.
Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10. How was it fighting 100 men?
How is it fighting 100 men? Is crazy.
Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered X 10. Gorilla.
Oh, gorilla. I don't get it. Boo. Boo. That was a whack one. Boo. Oh, go. Bro, I speak for me and Quick Slap, bro. Me and Quick Slap, we be on the same page, bro. We. Quick Slap feels what we be talking about. What we are saying. That's how me and Quick Slap, that's how we get down.
Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10. Both of you are Zestini Gaz. Now hurry up and play before my voodoo and juju run out.
I'ma let your voodoo run out, bro. W letting your voodoo run out.
Looks like some kooks took issue with this equestrian statue. The
Oh.
Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10. Shame you fell.
Okay, this time.
Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10. Ha 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 ha.
I think I see it.
Woo! Suck it, Gaz. Suck it, Gaz.
And you didn't even scorpion.
Suck it, Gaz.
Have I told you about a pro I used to film back in the day?
Suck it,
He'd
Gaz.
always put his arms straight down at his side and land a trick. Almost like
Yeah.
service. I asked about it. He said he wanted it to look like he'd been there before. No
That's
big
how
deal.
me and Quick Slap get
Pretty
down,
chill
bro.
Expression of self, huh?
Me and Quick Slap, we telling Gaz to suck it. Yes, sir. We. Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10. Why don't you suck it full? Diddy, you still failed a bunch.
Bruh. I mean, we can't tell, bruh. You know why? Cause I'm here now. So suck it, Gaz. Ha ha ha. Chris has said, "Hey yo, I do not condone Mo's message. He does not speak for me, bro. We speak for each other. We." Shout out to my booty partner, Quick Slap. Yes. I mean, my good friend, Quick Slap. That's what I meant to say. Arby says Mo is innocent, therefore I don't know what you're talking about. On God. On God. Shout out innocent Mo. I stay being an innocent man.
Life challenges prepare us for our inner. That's your cue.
Oh. Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10, Els Estini Gazmo I'm gonna have to pew pew you with a paintball gun.
Have I told you about a pro I used to film?
Mo is playing games peacefully. On God, exactly, RB. Tell him. Shout out to RB, bro. She knows what she's talking about.
He said he wanted it to look like he'd been there before.
RB knows exactly what she's talking about.
Pretty chill expression of self, huh?
RB, she's a woman of great logic. She knows exactly what's going on, bro. RB knows the truth. Oh God. Arcani's. Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10,
Oh.
I'll be a simp for Mo.
Damn. Damn. I just hope can't say that on Twitch. Ooh!
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, you failed Nigar.
I'll be back. I'm finna go I gotta delete the VOD. Ooh!
Gaz
I'll be right back. Gotta go delete the VOD.
6969 underscore cheered Dex 10, oh my bad SIMP. All right. I should be back. All right. I know if you're watching from the YouTube, you probably saw like y'all ain't see no differences. I had to delete the Twitch VOD. Saying banned words like that. When you say banned words like that, I had to. I gotta delete Twitch VOD. Hold on, I gotta. Oh, did I finish? Hold on, I gotta.
I gotta do that. I gotta do the housekeeping. All right. Delete this. What was it? Oh yeah. Boom. Delete that. All right. All right. Yeah. You know, certain words and guidelines. I have to abide by it. So, when someone says the wrong word on Twitch, I gotta make some self protections. Gotta protect the channel. Gotta protect the brand and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. Where else was I?
Hey, you catch the Richard Dandle show at Upchuckles here? Apparently he's got a solid 30 about getting the boot from N-Corp. Hard to believe, but people swear he's got the comedy gene. I don't get it. Heard he skates though, so that counts for something.
Let's see. Ooh. Oh my God! I didn't even put the. Well, hold on. I'll be right back. Let me. I'm finna use the bathroom real quick. Don't go nowhere, y'all. I'm finna use the bathroom. And I got the loading screen too. Yes, sir. W loading screen. Yeah. Aye. Bills. You sound like. Bill's like, what am I? Shout outs to the. What? These are the this loading screen is very symbolic. A lot of symbolism. You see me? These are very symbolic. Yeah, man. You see. Yo. Bro says it look like Toucan Sam I am. Ah, Bill say you stupid. W Toucan Sam I am. This is like Rio. W two. Look up the movie Rio. This is Pierre. You see me? I was at Jacob just got home. Jacob. Shout out to the booty partner. I mean the homie Jacob, right? You see me? But yeah, man. Jacob 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 Big Mo be acting wild. He said some nonsensical thing. What? I never said anything nonsensical, bro. I never say anything wild a day in my life, bro. I promise you, bro. I never say anything wild. Never. Ever. I would never say anything.
Something on the easy side? Let's go.
Really? No, that's not a cool name.
Do over.
No? No? No?
Time for another go.
Ah. God damn. Ah.
Back to the start. You got this.
Ah. Come on. Thank you, bro. Damn.
That's going to get you noticed.
Have I told you about a pro I
need
used
to
to
go
film
there
back in the
later.
day? He
Yeah,
would always put his
yeah.
arms
I
straight
oh
down at his
yeah,
side when he landed a trick, almost like on purpose. I
bro.
asked about it. He said he wanted it to look
Bro,
like he'd been there
WRBs,
before.
bro.
No big deal. Pretty chill expression of self, huh?
The hate on Arby's needs to stop once and for all, bro. Bro, one of these days, bro, people gonna stop hating on Arby's and realize Arby's is actually a good fast food establishment. The line needs to be wrapped around the building. Because how good the food is.
Ever feel like your life is spiraling out of control? You got this.
Ow. Hey. Haha. I'm not afraid.
Nice.
I'm not afraid of Big Mo's baby oil supplier. That's crazy.
Have I told you about a pro I used to film back in the day?
That's
He would always
crazy.
put his arms straight down at his side when he landed a
Y'all,
trick,
y'all can't be
almost
getting
like
on my
purpose.
innocent self, bro.
I asked about it. He said he wanted it to look like he'd been there before.
Cause I'm an innocent
big
man,
deal.
by the way.
Pretty chill expression of self, huh?
I've always been an innocent individual. You feel me? Shout out to Innocent Mo. W Innocent Mo, bro. W Innocent Mo. Because I said the guiltiness of Big Mo needs to be stopped. That's crazy. Yeah, I really chose right with this water bottle, bro. It's like it has a little sippy. This is my like gym bottle, but it like inspired me. I'm like, man, this is. I want the cause I had lost my last gym water bottle, so I'm like, bro, Mo, don't stress, just pay the stupid tax. So I bought another one, but I'm like, damn, this new one I bought is pretty good, bro. So now, that's my God, tell him, yo, RB, tell him, bro. Let him know about how innocent Big Mo always is, by the way. Because I've always been an innocent man. W Innocent Mo. I swear I crossed every nook and cranny of the blocks. How am I missing 2?
Hey, Skater. I got an app for you that Shingo came up with. It's called Throwdowns.
Show up and throw down a challenge for friends, or random rippers. Just open your phone and open up. Throwdowns are a super fun way to see who's got the skills. Shingo started out with jams, but the great thing about throwdowns is that you pick the spot. Choose obvious ones, or pick and rig your own. It's your call. These throwdowns are an awesome way to team up and throw down with others. Alright, have some fun with throwdowns, and be sure to check your map on the regular. Other people's throwdowns will pop up, and they're a great way to make friends and find new spots. Catch you in a bit.
Yeah, that's the only other mission I can have.
Have I told you about a pro I used to know back in the day? He would always put his arm straight down at his side when he landed a trick, almost like on purpose. I asked about it. He said he wanted it to look like he'd been there before. No big deal. Pretty chill expression of self, huh? Wanna know why we call this place the Vault? Me too. I just assumed it's because we get our tricks unlocked.
Someone said in order, and if I want to do it right, I gotta leave the game and get back to it. Listen to the nerd. Quit it. Man, early access, huh? Um, shout out to, by the way, shout out to Static Don't Miss. He made top 4 in tonight's tournament. Tekken 8 tournament. Yeah, Tekken is his main game. Tekken 8 is his main game. He be doing tournaments there. He said he got some dojo points, some money, and some dope matches. W night. All right. W Static. W the cousin Static. Going fourth place in a Tekken tournament, and a big Tekken tournament too. So. Static's one of the top Tekken players in the world. These top handful of Tekken players in the world. Well, at least in the nation. Let's say in the best in the nation. Best in the nation.
Have I told you about a pro I used to film back in the day? He would always put his arm straight down at his side when he landed a trick, almost like on purpose. I asked about it. He said he wanted it to look like he'd been there before. No big deal. Pretty chill expression of self, huh? Hey, rolling up to the Imperva Towers has got me thinking. Remember how I was saying we're trying to grow the Sandman skate scene? Want to know the real game changer? Impervatech. Once they came along and closed the door to the pain cave, things got a whole lot more skate-friendly. Progression boomed, and doctors had a lot more time to skate. Paging Dr. Painless to the front plaza. Want to know why we call this place the Vault? Me too. I just assumed it's because we get our tricks on lock and then lock away the footy. I need to look this one up.
It's like gotta go through every little nook and cranny just to find. From the chat. By the way, I want to thank everyone who's in here.
Are a new addition to the Sandman.
Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world,
To the scene.
but y'all decided to be here with your boy Big Mo.
Media.
I appreciate it. Ow. Yeah. I guess.
That was money.
Have I told you about a pro I used to film back in the day? He would always put his arms straight down at his side when he landed a trick, almost like on purpose. I asked about it. He said he wanted it to look like he'd been there before. No big deal. Pretty chill expression of self, huh? Hey, rolling up to the Imperva Towers has got me thinking. Remember how I was saying we're trying to grow the sand van skate scene? Want to know the real game changer? Impervatech. Once they came along and closed the door to the pain cave, things got a whole lot more skate-friendly. Progression boomed, and doctors had a lot more time to skate. Paging Dr. Painless to the front plaza.
Ouch. I wonder.
Want to know why we call this place the Vault? Me too. I just assumed it's because we get our tricks on lock and then lock away the footy. I need to look this one up.
Oh. Ow. Hmm. No? That didn't do anything?
All right, we're coming up on Rolling Waves Park. Slappy loves it. It feeds his ego when he does old school inverts and grabs that no one's seen. Makes him a happy Slappy. Me and the DLC, we mostly hang in the parking lot. It has sick parking blocks for days.
No? Bro, I swear I discovered every little nook and cranny. No? RB says, Mo, thank you for always coming live and making my day a little better when I join. I have to go. You have a great energy. Good night. By the way, W Innocent Mo. Yes, sir! W Innocent Mo, yeah! RB, I appreciate you so much, and I appreciate you showing me love. I appreciate you running up my songs. So you have a good one. España en la casa. Yes, sir. RB, you have a good rest. WRBW Spain, yes sir. España en la casa. I should also get myself going. I'm trying to get before I get going. I want to get this thing going. I know I got to give myself some rest. Although I just heard Mr. Sudan is flying out of town. I actually didn't know. But still. The canals with the lily pads? Oh, let's see. Er, er. What the hell? I'm looking up a video trying to find it. What? What? I went to the T. What the hell? Huh? If I did this. Ugh. The vault. The canal with the lily pads? Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I have to unlock? Do I have to like unlock the ish? Oh. Hold on, bro. I gotta report this though. see. How do I post? How the hell do I post?
Have I told you about a pro I used to film back in the day? He would always put his arms straight down at his side when he landed a trick, almost like on purpose. I asked about it. He said he wanted it to look like he'd been there before. No big deal. Pretty chill expression of self, huh?
Eskimo! Eskimo! You stupid Eskimo. I'm trying. This mission not registering. What the hell? What was the fuck? That's crazy. This the hood, ain't it?
Alpha underscore Eskimo just resubscribed for 3 months.
Man. What in the world? I'm finna call it a night though, bro. This is mad annoying though. I'm finna call it a night. I'm finna call him. I'm cause I'm hella tired anyway. Y'all have a good one. Y'all take it easy and shout out to Bill's month. You still guilty. That's crazy. Still gotta figure out what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. Shout out to my new water bottle. But yeah, bro. Y'all take it easy. Y'all have a good one. My name is Big Mo BITW. I bring the talent, dedication, charisma, motivation, respect, style, the passion, creativity, inspiration. Last but not least, I bring the confidence. So I'm gonna say it loud. I'm gonna say it proud, without a shadow of a doubt. I'm the best in the world. I'm going to keep on being. the best in the world. There's nothing anyone can do about it. So don't forget the memo to believe in Big Mo, because that is the MO. W stream, W skate. You're gonna get it right. I might think about Battlefield, bro. It's not my, shooting game is not my type of game, but oh well. I'm thinking about. I mean, I had liked Battlefield 3 and 4 though. So the fact that it's like that, that's the comparison. I want to get out. I don't mind. I got the money. But other than that, give 6 a chance. All right. You guys take it easy. I have a good one. Y'all take it easy. Peace.